So we're live. I had a bit of teething problems, a little bit late, but that's life. This should have happened last night, but it didn't. But it's happened today, so I'm just gonna do this for a bit of a meditation. I said meditation with me. If you don't know my channel, the way I sort of go into getting rid of my monkey chatter mind is I like to draw. So I'm going to wait and see if anybody comes in because I like to draw. So switch that down. I didn't put a title up, so I'll change the title after because it says testing 2 and it's not testing 2. So I don't know how to actually do that on here. It didn't give me a choice, didn't give me a chance to put a title in, so I'll have to do it after. So yeah, I'm a bit late. I'm just putting this up so I can see any comments if there is anybody there, and if not, I'll just carry on anyway. I'm just going to go and get a drink of water, give chance for people to get in. But like I say, it's earlier than I normally come on, but I'm just doing this for my mindset this morning before I go off and do my jobs and things that I need to do. But you know, I'll get these ready, see if anyone's got anything for me to draw. I'm just going to go and get a drink of water and I shall return. Sunny day. Yes, it is a sunny day. So I'll just get a drink of water as well. So, like I said, I had a few teething problems again. I don't know what the stream's like, but when we checked it yesterday it was fine anyway, so I'm just going to carry on. But yeah, as you know, I have a lot of sketchbooks, more than 3, so let me just see if I can flip to this and get you in the right direction, because that is in the right direction. There we go. So for anyone new again, this is the one I've been drawing in. Which one's this one? I'm going to do a quick drawing, so I don't know if there's any of you out. Oh, hi everybody who's coming. I didn't even see you all there. Lois, Effie, Claudia, Mary watching later. Yeah, definitely. Who else is in? Indigo Rays, HR Negative. Anyone who's in, hi. I'm just gonna. I can't see properly because of the light. It's sunny today, but I don't know what this one is. Oh yeah, this one's one of my older ones. This one was in 2020. Yeah. Yes. I've just flipped through for anyone who hasn't seen these. Shedding the skin, everyone. This was about letting go. See, letting you know you were blinded and distracted. I always write little messages on things. We had this. We had this one, Feminine Divine Rising. Hope you can all see. Some are just little doodles, random doodles. My ladies that I like to draw. Hi Patricia. Some are finished, some are not finished. Some are finished, some are not finished. That isn't finished. Some are just whatever. I need to finish this one with a cat in it. That was a bit of a rubbish one. This never got finished. This says, we live in a physical world, but it's a spiritual world. We come from two worlds. We come from worlds we come from. Two worlds merging into one. Realms of consciousness. So that's that. This one. This one. Looking at a butterfly. All my pictures have meanings and stories behind them. There's the eyes of consciousness. I love this one. I love this one. This one, higher frequency is love, and as we know, this is where we're going and what we're trying to pump out. If you're in love, then you're trying to do your best, and you're trying to do your best for others, and you're not in the lower frequencies, because lower frequencies is the fear frequencies, as we know, and all that goes along with fear, which I've talked about before with the spiral up and the spiraling down. Still see a lot of that, but as I have said, I'm not here to do the journey for others. I'm only here to do the journey for myself. This was a bit of a witchy one. It says love is key. It's a cute one as well. I'm going to be doing more of my illustrations. This could have been a manifestation of me and my fella, maybe. Lovely Indian lady. This one I love as well. I don't know what it is about this picture, but I just love it. Hi Welsh babe. I can't see anyone in chat properly. I'm going to do a quick drawing because this is how I meditate, is when I go into my drawings. We've got intentions, energy, vibe, frequency. This one, I love this one as well. This was Rebirth last Easter, because this is 2020. We're all trying to rebirth ourselves, and that's coming out of old energies, frequencies and programming. Little Bernie Wernie. Little Bernie Wernie. I don't know in chat if you want to give me any prompts to draw, because I was going to draw something, but I thought I'd interact with you people. I love this one as well. And see if you can put anything out there that I might think, yeah, I can draw that. That was some sort of meditation thing. We've got the tree there, as within, so without, our universe drawing into your reality. Another one, we are creating a new world. Well, we are creating a new world. I create it from my pictures and the intentions you put out. The truth will prevail. This was from last year, and it is, and it, I'm saying it will, and it is. 2020, 11/11. This going on. Some of them I have gone, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Some are a little bit private. This one, I love this one as well. This represents all energy. Energy, the energy you're in, people. What energy are you in? This says, I am. Old energies to clear and a new to take within. This was last year, but this is what we're all still doing. Oh, there's the llama. I don't know if you can see that one. There's the llama. Oh, this was, you know who, but he's looking very young on this one. It says, promises made, promises kept. We've got healing, med beds. What have we got on here? I don't even know what's in here. Drain the swamp. There's a storm coming. All that sort of stuff, if you know what I'm talking about. There's a llama on his journey. As I say, it's a journey we're all on. Got this one was taken from inspiration from a country park that I was in. There's a dragonfly there for someone who said they like dragonflies. Flowers, but they're all living and everything, as we know. That was just inspiration taken from that. Love it that you're all getting on in chat. That was another one. Another one. forget about these designs I've done. I'm like, oh yeah, this is a bit like a design of the two realms. We've got masculine and feminine because we are all masculine and feminine of that energy. You know, you could say God, goddess, whatever. It's all the same to me. Galactic dimensions to me is the heavenly dimensions, if you want to, whatever way you want to call it. In the world, but not of the world. Eyes of consciousness and the orbs. This one, I am the light, I am love, I am the truth, I am. Love and peace. I just found this book again. I'm like, oh yeah, I love it when I look back on my pictures that I've drawn. Shows consistency, as I'm always banging on about. Strength, this one says. Strength. So it's not finished. This one says, head in the clouds, in the world but not of the world. This one I love. This is what it's all about, really, isn't it? What's going on in the world is this is what it's about. Save the children. This is what most of this is about. So I haven't coloured this in or anything, but save the children. Boom. Hi, Colin. And then there was this one that I coloured in. Sometimes I just like them in black and white. My designs and my work. I love this one. I don't know why. I just love this. I don't know what it is. I just love it. So we've got that going on, this going on. And I'd just like to show you my drawings and stuff because of the stars on Earth. Because this is how this is what I do. So what was in this one? This one was, I think I've shown this one the other day. You know, bits going on. I've shown you before. But what I'm going to do now is I think I'm going to draw, I did the Yakutar fan there, we've got some yaks going on. I was drawing different yaks, and we've got the cups because we all like to have a brew and sit down and have a chat. They're my illustrations. So I see all the children already and always saved. Now, yes, Patricia, this is why we all know what's been going on with the Great Awakening is basically the biggest thing ever is the one I just showed you, whichever book that was in. And the actual, you know, they've got to clear all that. They've got to clear all that first before the big booms come. So, and that was the inspiration of my massive elephant painting, was off this little elephant drawing that I did. Like I said, yes, I may have to start printing things out. We've got fairies in here, and this is this. You know when I showed you Bert yesterday? Bert. Oh, Bertie, that's the Bertie cactus. So there we go. So we've got all that going on. So if anyone in, yeah, your elephant, if anybody in chat would like to give me a prompt to maybe draw, because I was going to go and draw something. We had this message yesterday. This was just a rough one. So I may have to start on this page. Does anyone want to give me a prompt to do a bit of a morning meditation? When I meant morning meditation, I meant my way of meditating is drawing, sketching before my day begins. I've got some work to do in a bit, but I'm just going to do this just to put my intentions to it and put me in a good mindset for the rest of the day, because people do different things in different ways to get them going. So I just thought I'd do this before I start my other stuff. Dolly, do you know a singer called Lauren? Oh, I don't know. I don't know why. But does anyone want to give me a prompt to draw? And I'll see if I can see anything that I think, yeah, it's got to be positive. A unicorn with attitude. I've done a unicorn actually, funnily enough. Where is it? I just pulled it out before. Here's a unicorn that I did on a bag design. That's a bag design I did a while back. Unicorn! I might bring that one back out again. That was a unicorn. There's another unicorn. See, I have all my designs and stuff kept and filed away. And that was another one. Just going through some different designs. But yeah, I've already done a unicorn. Done a unicorn. I've done a unicorn, and I have these are some of the bags. This is my bag. I've got 2 of my bags, and I have done these before, and I will be doing these again. We've got the llama, and one of my bags was this that I designed myself, and it says keep dreaming, keep believing, love. This is an older one, but I'm going to be doing some more of these because they're absolutely beautiful, and they'll be coming soon. But yeah, so what you all saying? Anybody else? I'm just seeing, or otherwise I'm just going to start drawing. I'm just trying to get some inspiration for, I think it's just going to come in. I'm looking at these massive roses. I'll show you here. I don't know if I can swing the camera around. Up there. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to draw. Right, I'm just going to draw, so let's go. I'm not looking in chat now, I'm just going to draw roughly. I always draw with a crayon. And we'll just see how she turns out, because it will be a lady, they normally are. I'm just going to quickly do this. This is how fast I normally am. And I think it's just that thing again, if she's got roses in her hair, because we are all feeding our gardens of consciousness, and that's what we need to be doing, and we need to be doing it with love. And like I said, most of the biggest thing, love for yourself, growing the realms of consciousness, growing your mind, growing your awareness of where we're meant to be going in love, you know, and not the lower vibing sort of energy that pulls us down or wants to pull other people down, because all that is ego anyway. So we're growing, we're feeding our mindsets with positivity, as I'm always saying, positive things, positive thoughts. The first thing you wake up in the morning, what's your first thoughts? You know, is it about putting positive things out about whatever you're doing, wherever you are, whatever you're doing in life? Or is it about, is it not? You know, it's either one or the other. What are your actions you're taking forward? Are they positive, or are they just something out of negativity? It all affects you every day in every way. So if you're not feeding your realms of consciousness with good things, you're not really going to be feeling that good. So, you know, and the more you put, as I say, the more you put things out that are not of a good way, the universe will send you more of what you've been asking for. So we've got her in here. So like I say, my drawings and that, it just keep me, this is my form of meditation, and sometimes I get words in that come with things. That's just the way I flow and what I do. Everybody's different. People may sit down in the morning and meditate sat down and whatever they do that way. I do bits and bobs, but the main thing I do is I bring down my higher self through my drawings. And that's me. I know there's a lot of other people who do that as well. So there she is. She's coming from Hearts. And what I've realised this year again is you can't always help people, and I don't think that's where my focus will be lying on actually helping people. I'm just going to be showing people, which is mainly what I've always done. So, heaven on earth, smelling good every day. Exactly, heaven on earth, get your realms, get your realms of consciousness into that state of being. So, I'm just going to ink it up a little bit now so you might be able to see a little bit better. And this is just a quick one. I'm going to be quiet now while I just do this. Dolly being quiet. I think artwork says a lot about people. You can tell what's within them. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I think someone said I need to put my camera over my left side of my shoulder. I didn't really know what that meant because you can see. Anyway, so I don't know if that, I don't know. So we've got her going on. Showing is helping. It definitely is, you know, actions speak louder than words. This is why I always say the word is consistency. That's why I've said it all shows in my videos what I put out on Instagram and everywhere. It's consistency of key is what you're putting out to the world. What have you been putting out on a consistent basis shows. You know, that's why sometimes I'll do little videos like I did at weekend when I was out and we had the music on, just to show a little snippet of, you know, what we do to keep our frequencies up, or what I do to keep my frequencies up. And that's why I show little bits, because I believe personally it helps people. And I also wanted to say today, thank you everybody in chat, everybody who's listening now or listens after, who watches, even if you don't come in the comments but you watch. Thank you for the constant support. I want to say thank you to all my moderators for being the great mods that you are, and everybody in chat anyway, that all speak to each other, and when people come in you always are very polite and respectful, and you talk to other people and you welcome them in. I just want to say thank you for that, because it helps me concentrate on things when I'm doing stuff like this. If I know there's moderators there, it's just easier sometimes, because we do get that other energy that likes to come in sometimes, and that's fine. But like I say, I don't stand for people trying to come in and disrupt when, you know, we're just trying to do good things. So I just want to say thank you very much for everybody, not just the moderators, but everybody, for how you are in the lives. I just love that people come over and new people are coming over and they are, you know, commenting and saying that they like the people in chat and it's a nice place to come to, which it always has been. For the right people. I'm not for everybody, that's fine, but the people I am for, I'd just like to say thank you. So yay. God knows that. Amazing. Yes, mindset is everything. I work on having a positive mindset on a daily basis. Yes, that's what it's about, Welsh Babe. That's what I've been talking about for quite a few years now, because the biggest thing to me over everything is your mindset, because it is a war on the mind. And if you're not in the right mindset, things can look like things that they're not sometimes. You can get thoughts coming in that aren't your own. You get that monkey mind thoughts. You know, I've said before, doesn't mean just because you're thinking something it actually means it's the truth or it's right. But it is a thing that you work on a daily basis. It's not an easy thing, or everyone would be doing that. I just said that to someone today, and most of us know that, because everyone would be doing it. It's not an easy thing, but it becomes easier the more you do the things that you love and you don't take on board, you know, what family are saying about you, anybody's saying about you. If you're, you know, you've got to do your own thing that you believe's right. And that's why the world is rising today, because people are taking the power back to say, no, you know, if you don't believe in the jibby jab or whatever it is, doesn't really matter what it is, and you're standing up saying no, then you're being a sovereign being. If you don't believe in it, but yet you're going doing it, you're not being a sovereign being because you're not standing up, you know. So yeah, but like I said, every day you've got to work on something. This is why I do a lot of drawing. I don't watch TV. I watch a few things on Netflix now and again. I watch bits on YouTube that I'm into, but I mean, there's no more messages. There's no more messages really on YouTube that you can look into that tell you something you don't know. It's about pushing forward. It's about bringing your realms of consciousness in, being aware of what you're doing, saying, and thinking every day. And if you're not, that's where the problem begins, because if you're not aware of what you're actually doing and reflecting, like I've said and said before, that's where the problems come in of what you're gonna, you know, bring in and stuff. And not just now, because normally the now, what you do now normally pops up in the future, manifests in the future. It's not always now. It can be in the future. So if you wonder why something's gone wrong sometimes, it's like, what were you doing 6 months ago or the year before? What were you putting out? Because that will come back around. So that's why I'm always saying you've got to be careful, you know, what you're getting involved in. Does it really matter on the big scale of things? Because really, you know, like some things you've seen me talk about, it doesn't matter. It's about pumping this frequency out and stop getting in the lower energies, which there's a lot of people are still in that. And hopefully, you know, that is changing, but there's people that are still in it all over, you know. So we've got this girl going on. So let's put some hearts on. Let's do some hearts, because she's loving herself. She's bringing that divine love in. She's putting her barriers up. She's doing the things that she loves. She's not doing what everyone else loves. She's just doing the thing that she wants to do, inspired or whatever. She is bringing that into her. So, you know, the more you do that, the more you'll find your happiness. So I might just put, let me see, is she not for the call? I'm going to write something now, so mind your mind garden. Probably because I'm sat looking at my garden. We've got to, you know, we've got to pull them weeds out. So I can't see anything in chat at the minute, so I'm just going to colour this in quickly before I go. But this is the way I meditate. So I've got my cheapo felt tips that I'm going to get out, because it's quicker to do it this way than any other way. Oh, I've got my lovely, I don't know if Claudia's in, I've got my lovely oil that I keep forgetting. I think Indigo Rays, were you asking about this? Because I forgot. I'm just going to, oh, yes. Yes, I just love this mixture of my own mixture. Whew. Some more of these will be going up on my Instagram. They're beautiful. It's very calming and relaxing and good for aiding sleep. As yeah, before I colour this in, I don't know, I can show you this in the light. I showed it last night. I've still got this on the go. I've got my fairy painting on the go. And the one that I was doing last night, that's morphing all the time, is my little, the painting that I was doing, that's going to be, it's called Home Sweet Home. It's got a story behind it. It's whimsical. It could be something fun in the kitchen picture, or for a child's room, a kid's room or anything, but I will show that properly when it is done at some point. Maybe doing that a bit more this evening when I've done my job today. Jobs. So let's see, some of these felt tips are running out, so I'm gonna have to check on another page. Let's see, get some skin toning. I'm not being neat at all. I'm just gonna doing this quite quick, and I will be showing some more detailed stuff when I get a bit more time. Because normally, obviously, when I'm doing this on my own and I'm not chatting, I'm sat quietly doing this, and it just brings in a lot of peace. And that's what we're trying to find within ourselves, peace and harmony, through the things that you love doing. And no one's here to tell you it's wrong or right. You right your wrongs by reflecting. I don't know why that's smudging, because that's a waterproof pen, but it has smudged a bit, but that's fine, it doesn't matter. It's only a sketchbook, you know, where I just like to get something out on paper. That's all it is. Sometimes they turn into designs in paintings or ideas for other things, but this felt tip's running out now. It's got another end on it, so I will just, I'm only doing this quickly so I can colour it in for you guys, but that is running out, but that's fine. I will put another one on it to make it, let me see, can't see what you're all saying. I don't know why that is smudging. That pen's not supposed to smudge, but maybe maybe it's supposed to dry a little bit longer, maybe. I'll just put this darker colour on anyway, because you can blend with these, but these felt tips are running out. I need some new ones at some point. They're not like expensive ones, they're just cheap ones, but they do the job. But I may have to invest in some better ones at some point in some time. But like I say, you just make do with what you've got, you know. If it works, it works, and that's fine. And I'm just looking at something. I've just got a message. Good morning, not today, I am sorry. Yeah, I've just got a message off someone about doing a collab thing, so I'll check that out in a bit. Right, so there she is, a bit smudged, but that's fine. Don't know if you can see. I'm gonna get a drink of water. I love this setup, I love this setup. And colour does give it deep though. God, I have some of those pens. Yeah, I love the plain black and white. Yeah, I love the black and white. I will be doing more black and white, but I just thought I'd colour this one in colour. I felt like colour today, but I do think the black and white pop out. And I'm going to be doing some more stuff in black and white, but let's see what works in here. Let's have a bit of, ooh, smack the camera. This is just quicker to do, to tell the truth. In colour, just for you guys. But yeah, I personally do like the black and white, which is funny of our duality. So we've got a red rose. You know, I'm not putting a load of detail on this, I'm just quickly colouring it in with these Touch Raven pens. I think we'll have a yellow one. We'll have different colours going. Oh, keep smacking the camera. Touch Raven felt tips. That's not a bright yellow, but that's fine. I think we'll have a pink one if my pink's not run out. So like I said, they are running out. I've got my pencil crayons as well, but they take longer to do because you really have to build the layers up, and I'm not going to be sitting here all day doing that. I think we'll have some pink hearts. Why are the pens running out? They have two ends as well, so like I said, I will be doing more art videos because this is the other many facets of me. That is definitely running out here. That's Squeak. Put some pink there. Let's do some green eyes. And heart chakra, we'll do a green. This is where we're all, you know, learning on a daily basis to be more in this energy. You know, it doesn't mean you're there straight away or anything like that, but this is where we're learning. This is where we're learning. lifting ourselves out of the negative ways of fear. I don't know. Oh, is Christine Craig's Worlds in as well? I can't see anyone because I'm busy drawing. Hair colour. Oh no, we've got some leaves to do there, so we'll put the leaves in. I'm feeling that her hair should be red on this picture. So I'm quickly just colouring these in. If you've just come in, I'm just doodling. This is my way of meditation. I know the title's not titled because I'll have to change it after. But it says mind your mind garden, which means minding your mind garden of what you feed yourself, what you watch daily, what you speak daily, your actions you take, help you every day to be in a better frequency if you're minding that, you know. Keep trying to put this out there. It sticks for some people it doesn't. That's fine, but that's basically what we should be doing on a daily basis. I'm going to do some red hair. Had my hair red at one stage. My hair was a bit Albany as a kid anyway. So she's got red hair. Red, we could say fire, action. Are we putting the action behind what we are saying? Oh, I've just realised something as well. Thoughts coming in then. Yeah, I'll keep that to myself. I've just thought of something. Interesting. Something I can test out through this platform. Right, so there she is. Could watch you do that all day. Oh, thank you. Do what you feel is right for you. It's worked wonders thus far. Exactly. I used to be a redhead. Ah, so there she is. I'm going to... I do like a bit of doodling with my ballpoint pen, but I'm just going to put a few extra hairs in before I go, and stuff. Sometimes I just like to draw a bit of extra detail in wherever I feel. But yeah, basically, you know, put the lines in of the leaves. But basically, my artwork keeps me in alignment. It really, really does. So I hope you can see the lovely little quick drawing that I did. That's how fast I am. I haven't really took much time to make that neat. Obviously, it'd be neater if I was slowing down, but I am quite fast when I'm doodling things and things come in, and I just doodle and put them up. And get a little message in and I'll put that up, and sometimes I doodle over them, but basically that's how I sort of do things, unless I'm doing a really big picture. So like I said, there'll be more of these little art videos coming now. I've got this set up. This is what I wanted, and it came in and I got to do it, so this is what I'll be doing more of. Hope you can see. Thank you, Effie. Yeah, so she's come out like that. So we are minding our own mind gardens. We're weeding out the weeds. We're putting in the good information, the good things that we want to think about on a daily basis, and that's what we're feeding. So we're programming ourselves to reprogram ourselves, and this is how we all come back to love. It's not about old energies, like I've said before, competition, you know, lack. Thank you, Veddawn. The lack of heart, really. The lack of heart. You know, we're all trying to do this together. We all fall, we all get back up again. It's a daily thing that we do, and that's what we're doing. And you can tell the people who are moving, you know, moving and grooving, which is brilliant. So, yeah, so that's the little messaging drawing this morning. I may start doing these, you know, a bit earlier and stuff, like I said. I just needed to figure out this again because something went wrong with it again. And yeah, it's great. So that's what I normally like to do. Normally I like to have a brew, get my pens out, do a bit of doodling, can get things out and stuff like that. So I will be doing it again, and I'd like to, hi Jeffrey, you know, I've just asked for anyone you could have suggested what I wanted to draw. I did show the little unicorn that I've done before, so it's something I did before, so I didn't want to draw a unicorn, but I can draw unicorns. But yeah, so I've put this here. So the message is, you know, this week, mind your mind garden, mind your own business, you know, keep doing you and focusing on you. Hi Gavin Giant, good morning ladies and gentlemen. I'm going now. It was just a quick of what I do. You know, you can colour the background in, sometimes I put words in, I might add something after and put more details in, but basically that was a quick sketch of this lovely red-headed lady growing her realms of consciousness and awareness out of lower frequencies into the higher frequencies, because that's what we're all here to do basically. So thanks all for coming in. Thank you. Oh, a dragon. Yeah, I'll write that down. Yeah, I'll draw a dragon. I will do dragon energy action, people. I'll write that down. I'll tell you what, I'm going to write dragon at the top of here, so I'll know next time I'm on dragon, and then I'll draw over this page. So I'll do a dragon next time. Thank you. Don't know if I've drawn a dragon before. I have done when I was a kid, but I don't know recently. So, yeah, like I said, keep growing your own gardens, feeding it well. And like I said, thanks for coming in and joining me. I was a bit late, but also thanks for everybody who comes in. All the mods as well, you do a great job. You know, you're all friendly to each other, and that's what we need more of, showing the dark that, you know, we are progressing with our positivity and love, and we've got to show this, and you've got to show this in a living, breathing prayer, as I said, when you're out there in the world, not just on here, when you're out there in the world, of how you portray yourself, how you put yourself out. Like I said, consistency is key. You can normally tell with people because the consistency of what they've been doing over time, and if you go to any other platforms they're on, you will see the consistency. Like, for instance, my artwork's always there. It's always that consistency of that positive message, blah 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 blah. But that's everybody as well. Have a great day, Dolly. Thank you, Jeffrey. Like I said, thanks all for coming in chat. I've got to go because I've got a job to do and stuff to do, and also catch a bit of the sun. But thank you, and I'll be letting you know more about the other paintings and bags and stuff, like I always share anyway. And I will see you all soon. Have a beautiful day. But remember, I'm about to pick this up then when you can see it anyway. Remember to keep feeding yourself. Don't keep yourself so into the news. There's loads of stuff going on there, distractions and everything. We know stuff's going on. But the biggest thing on this earth realm at the minute is to keep your mindset in check of doing what you need to do that helps you flourish and grow and expand and come out of old programming, victim state mentality, the past. We're not in the past anymore, we're in the now. So yes, we can make new memories and all that good stuff and have good times now, even with what's going on. It just depends how you deal with stuff up here. And I will see you later. Thank you very much, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow, I don't know, but bye.